Good morning, everyone. So I am very behind on editing videos, so I don't know when this one's going to get out. But today we are going garage sailing in my local community because it is community garage sale day. And it starts in about 23 minutes. I'm going to head out here in a bit after I fill up my water, but I wanted to show you guys what I put in a backpack that I just leave in the car for garage sale day. So I have more in here than I need. But I have my fanny pack, which will go around with me, which has my wallet, will hold my keys. And I think I have some cough drops in there today because I'm getting over something. I have my little notebook, and on here I'll try to keep record of what I bought for reselling. And then over here we have a GoPro charging. And then I have a battery pack. I don't know what this is actually at. I'm not too concerned. Okay, this one holds life very long, so I'm not too concerned. Gonna put the phone cord in there. I just have it just in case. This water bottle will be filled. The GoPro holder, and then I will be taking the GoPro charger with me. And that's basically it. I wear my tennis shoes. I'll probably pair of sunglasses. Those are important because I think it's supposed to be a little bit bright today. And yeah. So we'll get to this first neighborhood probably right at a little bit before 8 o'clock. Which is totally fine. That's when you find the best deals. So to give you guys a frame of reference of what I found at these before, this is my third year doing this garage sale. I found Rock Band. I think it was guitars, drums. I know it was drums for sure. A few games. And the sticks, which I usually don't end up getting the sticks when I find Rock Band. But I think it was for Xbox. I don't remember if it was 360 or one. But I found all that for like $10. I found a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Sure, it was like one of the bigger ones that you have to plug in. But for like between 10 to 20. I think I paid about 15 for it. But I kept that for myself, and I was like, we now have a vacuum cleaner for downstairs and upstairs, and when I move out, I'm taking my vacuum with me. Pretty much lives in my bedroom anyways, because I forget to put it up when I'm done with it. Let's see, what else have I found? I don't know what else. Some stuff here and there. Oh, last year, I found a Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like the newer DuckTales cartoon plush, and I sold those for over $100 together. If I would have had Webby and Scrooge McDuck though, that would have been a bigger profit for sure. How much do you have on the
10.
Can they work?
Oh yeah, they work. I just don't use them. They work. They're a year old.
Okay. I'll for sure get those.
Okay.
I don't think there was anything else.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I don't think I saw anything else.
Okay. Okay.
So this is my notebook. Yes, I'm driving through the neighborhood while I'm showing you this, but this is what I do. I just wrote down garage sales. The date is there and what I paid for the item. So I got these Beats Buds with the cord for $10. I don't know if that's a good investment. I just know Beats are good. So I said, hey, why not, you know? And if they don't sell, I'll keep an extra pair for myself somewhere, you know? I think there's a few more in this neighborhood. So far, everything's kind of a bust. All I found to sell, possibly, because I didn't really run comps, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab them, are the Beats pods. I did buy a few other things for myself or family. I gotta text my friend, see if she wants them. Oh look, there's two right here on the corner. We're gonna stop at these two.
There's no prices, so just offer because none of it's mine.
I totally get that. I run garage sales at my grandma's and I'm like, I price everything just because that's who I am. But I'm like, 5 cents for every piece of glassware because there's so much.
Yeah. Now my daughter asked me to help her while she went to Florida, and she said, I'll have everything ready. And this is, she did put it on the table for me.
So, I mean, you know, if she makes whatever.
That's exactly what I said.
At least you got rid of it first.
She won't even know what's sold, so it makes no difference.
Hello everyone. Welcome back first of all to Ashley's Closet. If you never joined me, I'm Ashley. You'll see me on the camera in this video. And before I'm voicing this over because my keys just got loud. So right here at this garage sale, there was a light bright that now that I look at it back, it looks like an older one, so I probably should have looked it up. I don't really know the market for light brights. I know I've sold one, but it was cheap on Whatnot. I did like a vintage toy sale just to get rid of some stuff. I thought that might have been a Jimmy. I did not pick it up. And I did pick up, I think it was at this one or the next one. I think it's in the next clip, it looks like. A Jimmy Scooby-Doo plush. And he was actually missing some of his pieces, but I sold him on Facebook Marketplace for $8 just last week. So he was posted for about 2 months. I believe I filmed this in April. And so I ended up making about $6 profit on him, which is fine because, you know, small stuff counts sometimes. So I just saw Brennan from Dad Planet. I didn't say anything. If he's at another sale where I'm at, I'll say something. Just be like, hey, watch videos. Just want to say hi. Okay, so I went to this garage sale last year, and this guy had a lot of surplus items then, and it's what looks like he has out on the table this year. As we go down, you see a heat press right there at the end, and he had that out last year. I think he was asking about $400 on it. But he had it out this year again. I'm like, if you're not selling stuff at a price like that, my thought process is to lower your price to get rid of stuff. And maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not. But who knows? Okay, so this item right here that I'm looking at that I set my phone down for because I was filming on my phone for this day. It is a mushroom cookie jar with that 70s, I don't know what it's called, mushroom look. But it was broken, so I passed on it. If you couldn't see, the bottom of the lid had been glued back on, but there was a chip out of the side, and I didn't think that I would be able to sell it well enough to worry about picking it up, so I still would have passed on it if it was today. So I don't regret that decision at all. So I know you guys are gonna want footage though of my, like, me going out and finding good stuff, but everything I look up, even with the solds, like a lot of like I was like, oh, a baby warmer, because you know, you see that stuff in the springtime, people trying to get rid of baby stuff. I was like, oh, I'll look up this brand. They're charging $10, can't even find a recent sold in the last 90 days. Or like, there was a automatic pet feeder. I was like, oh, that's cool, like that might be up to 100, and they were charging 20. It was like $35, and I was like, that's not enough of a profit margin for me to be like, oh, I need to grab that, you know? So we're gonna keep looking. Also wanted to say, I do see a lot more traffic than what I typically see in town today. A lot more cars coming in now. And maybe it's, everyone's like, oh, it's Saturday. It's becoming springtime. We need to get out. Maybe it's, we need to go garage sailing. I don't know. Oh, that place isn't open yet. But yeah, I gotta pull up the map now. Also, like, the big thing that I have seen today while being out that people are selling is hoverboards. You know, those ones with like the 2 wheels on the sides that I was always like, no, they're not hoverboards. I have seen so many today. I'm like, oh, I guess the fad went out. Never been on one. Too clumsy.